Action. Sean is not a good character. One might even say he's the worst character in the game. I kind of agree. But if you ask Tomoshi Sadamoto, one of the game developers of Third Strike, he'll tell you we also plan to have him. Look, how can I fit this in? He would say that we plan to have him used as a kind of handicap, where good players can say, hey, come on, let's keep playing. I'll use Sean. And their friends could still keep playing with them, even with the skill gap. First of all, if somebody beckoned me over while I'm leaving the cab and I'm salty, and they said, hey man, don't worry, I'll pick Sean next time. Do you know how tight I would be? I would be covered in sodium chloride. I would leave the arcade so fast. I would make no friends. I would go home and do something else. And then he finishes out with that. With that as our goal, we really had no choice but to make him weak. So since Sean is weak, we decided he'd be a disciple in the story. He's a disciple for a reason, so it's fine if he's weak now. We figured, haha. And this comes from courtesy of VentHubs in 2016. There was an interview at the CFN portal. They go through all the characters. It's in Japanese. You can translate it with Google if you'd like. Maybe I'll put a link in the description for it. But this is the design of Sean. He is intended to be a character who isn't as good as other characters, so he can be used to compensate. If you're a much better player, then you can still play your friends with this character. And I think that's tight. I think this character is really cool for that reason. Most people are frustrated and they're like, the second impact Sean was really good, even though he was busted and broken. And if you held back and hit, what was it, heavy punch, you build extra meter. Y'all don't want good characters. You want cheap characters. That's all right. But he's intended to be weak, and I think that's tight. So in this video today, I'm going to go over pretty much when I have a bright idea about Sean, it turns out to not work in the worst or funniest way possible. So I want to highlight some of my findings or lack thereof. Yeah. See if I missed anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so what typically happens with Sean is people compare him to Ken. Why play Sean if you can just play Ken? Because Ken, everything Ken does is basically better. So I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about those what they have that is comparable. So I pulled up the frame data for both Sean and Ken, and there's 3 things in particular that I do want to highlight. So if there is one normal that Sean has that's better than the other Shotos, as far as I know, is that his standing light punch actually has more frame advantage. So you can see here Sean's jab, 5 + 5 on block, hit, crouching advantage. Ken, same thing, but same startup, but 3 advantage, 3 on hit, 3 crouching advantage. So that sounds great, right? That sounds pretty cool. It doesn't hit them when they're crouching. Nope. Now the same is true for Ken. So I mean, it's not really that impactful. But one thing that he might have that's better than other characters, can't even really use it. Now there are some characters where you can't actually use it, which is Hugo. Hugo cannot crouch under this, so when he's blocking, there you go. Specifically in the Hugo matchup, you can enjoy 2 more frames of advantage than Ken would. And the distance is actually pretty good. It's nothing like a Boogie standing light punch, but hey, you can use it in this matchup. That's kind of wild, right? Now, I was looking today I got trolled again from the developers before 1999. I was like, wait a minute. Hugo can lariat Urien when he's crouching, so probably he has a higher hitbox, so maybe the light punch works on Urien. Well, I got news for you. Kinda. He has like a moving hurt box when he's crouching, so sometimes it'll hit, and then when he stands back up into it, it'll hit him. But it doesn't work at all when he's blocking. So, well, So much for my +2 more advantage on block against Urian. Can't use that. So rip standing light punch. I can't think of another character. Maybe Q. It's worth a shot. I'll do it live. Yeah. Oh, it works on Q. There you go. Enjoy your more advantage on Q. Let me just make sure. Kind of whips on hit, just like with Urian too. But hey, they're not gonna like wake up with neutral block. So there you go. Enjoy it against Q, I guess. Oh, you know what's kind of funny? Because Q has more advantage when he crouches too. So that's actually +7 on Q. Hey, this button's okay against Q. Here you go. Okay, so more practical things. More practical normals with Sean compared to Ken. Now, when you think of third strike, you think of Ken because Ken has great footsies. And part of that is because of down medium kick and crouching heavy kick. These are like the staple whiff punishes of third strike. And they're also enhanced by Ken's mid-range, like his standing medium kick, his dash, his overall movement, and his ability to hit that low forward in a super if he parries something. Ken is a beast at mid-range. And Sean has some he can do down medium kick, and he can do down heavy kick. He has those tools available to him. But if you look at the frame data, Ken's crouching medium kick 6 frames, and his crouching roundhouse also 6 frames. One can knock down, it has more range. His crouching roundhouse, crouching medium kick, you can cancel it into mostly super. 6 and 6 startup, right? Sean's is slower. They made his crouching forward 1 frame slower, and his roundhouse is 2 frames slower than Ken's. So it actually makes it even worse when it whiffs because they have equal active frames and recovery frames. So it also makes this move easier to whiff punish because it has more total animation frames. So that's unfortunate for Sean. These two normals are not as good as Ken's, just on a surface level. Now, if we were to also talk about what is also wrapped around the neutral, Sean, his mid-range is terrible. He don't got nothing. So Ken has heavy kick, and that's really more than enough. This heavy kick covers so much space. It can't be parried low. It does a grip of damage if they try to down parry and it hits them. So he's got it, you know. Got that dash and grab, you know. Ken doing Ken things, superior down medium kick and all that. Sean's mid-range is terrible. The closest thing you get is this heavy punch. And look at the range. It is whack. Let me test something real quick. I'm pretty sure you can't parry this low, but I want to make sure. Okay, good. Can't parry low. What was I? So this heavy punch is the closest he's gonna get to having a mid-range tool that actually can't be parried low. Yeah, I'm doing a video. It's also -7 on block. I didn't know that. That's terrible. So you gotta do a move that's also -7 close just to prevent them from down parrying. On hit, I didn't know that either. It's punishable on hit. Man, I wrote down like 10 different things, and I just can't stop finding ways that are worse with this character. So this is punishable by Ken's super. If you hit him with a heavy punch, he can super you. Man, I've been hitting heavy punch like twice in a row. And we're looking at about 9 startup, and Ken's heavy kick is actually slower. Yeah, it's slower, but the range more than makes up for it. So that's all you got in mid-range that can't be parried low. Now he also has standing medium kick. Yeah, look at this move. That's a mid-range tool, right? Extended hurt box beyond the extended hitbox beyond the hurt box. That's great, right? You can parry this low, and there's no reward. This move, it's a move. This is such a regular fighting game move. It's just a kick. It's even on hit. Maybe it's less on standing hit. Yep, -1 on standing hit. It can frame trap after, not really. It doesn't frame trap after heavy kick. It's just in range. And what I find a lot about Sean is so many things are just not by the numbers real at all. Or they're just an extreme gimmick, and we're going to get into those later. So like heavy kick actually does have frame advantage on block, but you're not in range for anything else except for like heavy punch. So nothing's really going to frame trap from here, but your closest thing from here is that medium kick, which apparently just whiffs if they move back in the slightest. Oh my god, it probably just hits them only if they're crouching. Alright, I quit. Okay. I should add a counter in this video of like how many things I also find while I'm recording it. Like, oh sheesh, can't even hit that from a distance if they're just standing up. Cool. So his standing heavy kick does have advantage. This move is actually really good. His close heavy kick, actually really good. But as far as this stand medium kick, man, it ain't really a whole lot to it. That's it. But that's his mid-range. That's how all these things kind of come together. Now, with his slow down medium kick, you can't convert much off of it from a distance. Now, you can combo crouching medium kick into EX Tornado, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. You can do that, but not when it's too far away. It don't work. The first hit whips, so it doesn't actually combo all the time. You got to be pretty close, but if you're too far away, it don't work. You also have light kick, tornado kick. See how that second hit whips? Very nice, -11. And then the medium kick tornado doesn't combo. So the heavy kick, don't even worry about it. Don't work. So your best bet is, like, if you're gonna win the round, down medium kick, light kick tornado, or EX tornado if you're really close. But this is one of the reasons why oftentimes you see Sean picked with Hado Burst, because that is one thing that you do get. You can whiff punish with down medium kick and then go into Hado Burst. This knockdown's not the best, but if you dash up twice, you actually have some advantage and you can walk up and car throw them. Maybe walk up and heavy kick them. What was I talking about? So yeah, other than that, it's pretty simple. That's what he does in neutral. He has down medium kick. He has crouching heavy kick. Some matchups you can hit this button for no reward. You can super after it, but they can parry it pretty easily. That's it. His neutral is so bad. I feel like I'm playing Hugo with him. The way I have to parry my opponent's normals in neutral just to get a whack punish. Oh, I should mention one thing he has in neutral, which is tackle. You can use tackle as a poke. So what you do is you do the tackle and then hold it if you see them whiff something, if they happen to whiff something, and then you can punish it for the great reward of no Oki. It's +13 when you knock them down. You don't get nothing if you tackle them. So, I mean, if it stuns them, cool, but at best, I mean, I'm getting into the close range gimmicks a little bit here, but you can threaten the tackle, and then now you're in that range, and now you can start to collar grab and that kind of thing. And then if they try to attack, you can do the tackle. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, cool. So, besides Hado Burst, you might think, well, maybe Shoryuken's good to pair it with this down medium kick, right? Wrong. At a close range, not so bad. But if you do it at a distance, if you do it at about right here, oh, it whiffs. Sucks to be you. So let's say you parry Ryu doing crouching medium kick. Oh, that worked. Cool. Oh, shoot. There's a range where it doesn't work, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that's good. Okay, cool. Never mind. But from a distance, if they're standing, nah, good luck. It ain't gonna hit. It ain't gonna hit. Now the Super Art 3, it's actually pretty good. Super Art 3. Yes, this Super is actually pretty good. You're not gonna have to worry at all, in most cases, about this whiffing. The only problem is that the meter is very long. It takes a while to get to it. But Super Art 3 is very good. All of Sean's supers are equally average. Oh, one more thing about sweep. So we talked already about how Sean's sweep is slower than Ken's by 2 frames. It's 2 frames slower, also making it more whiff punishable because they have the same active and recovery. It also has a slightly worse knockdown. So we're looking at plus 17 for Sean. And for Ken, we're looking at 19. Now that's a big difference. It's a big difference. Now, of course, in Third Strike, you have different knockdowns for most of the characters. The Shotos tend to have the same knockdowns. Twins have the same knockdowns. Everything else is kind of all over the place, and you have to individually. Anyways, if I dash up with Sean on plus 17, I don't have advantage, do I? Oh, I do have plus 4. Never mind, that's good. All right, that's okay. That can work. And not bad. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to edit that. That's just good. That's okay. That's fine. Because what that makes me think of is Sean has also a slower dash than the other Shotos. I didn't put this in the notes, but I should also mention that Sean, if you do his dash forward, it's 14, and Ken's is 17. Recovery canceled. Really? Wow, that means Sean has a better dash than Ken. That's really good. Full animation 26, 25. Recovery canceled. Hey, that's pretty good. Because not only does he have a faster dash, he also covers more distance with his dash. I thought he was just slower but had more distance. But it turns out he just has a faster dash. Yeah, okay. Plus 1 for Sean. Plus 1 for Sean. He's got an okay dash. Better than Ken's. That would also contribute to why this dash is doing okay after the sweep. But what I think what I got mixed up was the throw. So Sean's throw. This is am I there yet? Because I know I put throw in here somewhere. Well, let me finish with the Ken stuff. Another thing you can compare to Ken is close medium punch. So Ken's patented target combo, actually I have SA1 right now, but you can confirm his target combo in the super. Just pretend I have SA3. And that's really good. You can't parry it low. It's easy to confirm. So what can Sean do? Well, he also has a medium punch, but it only goes into target combo. That's it. This is also -1 when they're standing. This target combo's, I mean, it's something you got, and it actually is something you can hit confirm. You can cancel it so late that you can confirm the second hit. But that's it. There is some special way you can delay this to actually link in an SA3, but I tried off stream to remember how to do it. I couldn't figure it out. I think I did it in the combo trial like a year ago or something. But yeah, that's all he gets. But the good news is he does have a good attack that you can't parry low, and that is close heavy kick. This move is actually very good. This is a good move. You gotta hit them crouching, but you also have to time it weird because it's +1 when they crouch, but you gotta delay it or something like that. So yeah, this stand heavy kick is really good, but we're not talking about what Sean is good at today. We're talking about what you think might be good with him, but is actually still bad. I didn't go over crouching light kick close confirms. This might be a little out of order, but that's all right. So yeah, another thing Ken is good at is something like short super. Right? Short super, SA3, really good. You can hit confirm it, and if you're at a distance, still good. I have the other super. If you're at a distance with Ken, short super is still great. So now I think with Sean's Shoryuken is a bit underrated. It has a great knockdown, good damage. I think it's one of his most rewarding supers. As like as far as if you get a hit with the super, I think Shoryuken is the best out of all three. And you can do it with short super. You can do short super with Shoryuken, and then you get this excellent knockdown. You can juggle with it. However, if you're just a little bit too far away, it don't hit. Maybe if they're crouching, nope. Boom, 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 boom. So you gotta be right in their business. You gotta get real personable, and you can do 2 light kicks in the Shoryuken. But it's good. If you can hit it, it's good. This is another reason why many times Sean players will pick Hado Burst, because the range doesn't really matter. You can do short Hado Burst, and you can get a combo. Hooray! You can get something. Crouching light kicks and medium punch. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get into the weeds just a little bit about what Sean can do up close, and we are gonna talk about that standing heavy kick. What is this? Okay, so he does have a car grab with forward heavy punch. This move right here, which is also, if you mess up his car grab, you get a really slow, apparently maybe 32 startup. No way that hits on frame 32. But you'll get his overhead if you mess up his car throw. This overhead is incredibly slow, unsafe on hit, if I recall correctly. This is a move that actually has decent range in neutral, but it's so slow. And it's -2, so Ken can punish it on hit. Anyways, he does have a car grab. It's actually not the worst. So medium punch keeps you in range, even on block, not the worst. And you can car grab after this, not too bad. So it gives you some options. Heavy kick is still close enough to where it's in range. Let me make sure this still works on standing. Yeah, so you have plus move in the plus move. This is, nope, that's not plus. That is even. You have an even move into a plus move. Boy. So you could maybe catch something in between here and then hit confirm into super, right? If you late confirm this heavy kick, you can just rip it, right? But you're probably not confirming it. If you do it late, if you do it too late, too far away. Another reason why you might use standing medium punch instead of close heavy kick is because stand medium punch, if they're crouching, is +2, and you can actually link Shoryuken up close. It's really cool, really hard to do. But the reason why you would use that over heavy kick is because it does keep you closer. Heavy kick will push them quite a ways away. So then you have much more distance to travel if you're going to throw them. And there's not really a whole lot you're going to do at this range. This, like, +2, but who cares? Like, what are you going to do with this +2? There's nothing there. Hey, what up, Face? Does short jab Shoryuken whiff? Sure, we'll see. I don't think it's going to move him closer. Let's try to see if there's a range where, you know, the jab has less range, but it might actually help. Oh my god. That's actually, that might be smart. Oh my god. Fuck it. Never mind. Nope. Never mind. That's it right there. Leave it alone. I thought the jab might prevent you from being too far away. Like if the jab hits, then it should be in range for the super. And if they're standing, it's probably worse, which is probably going to hit them standing, right? God dang it. So yeah, you got to be really close to them. You got to be close to them for sure. You can to work. And I do plan on doing a actual Sean tutorial where the things that are good about him, which is basically heavy kick and the hit confirm, not the buffered version. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Sean. As far as like things that he has that are good. This is actually much longer than I want it to be, which is good, I think. Okay, so this standing heavy kick. Excuse me. So this standing heavy kick, you can confirm it on hit. You can hit confirm this raw as a link or as a cancel. And this is especially true for his Super R3. This is really new player friendly. Heavy kick, If it hits, 1-2 SA3. Really easy confirm. I don't have it no more. Really easy confirm. Right? Now you can also hit confirm the initial hits, but we're not gonna get into that. So let's try it with Hado Burst. We're gonna hit confirm with heavy kick as a link. Menus are my worst matchup. Two hits? Hey, look, it linked. Very cool. But what if they're standing? Up, too far away. the standing hurt box, because it's thinner than the crouching hurt box, makes this whiff. So you only want to do that with Super R3, unless you hit confirm that they're crouching. But at the end of the day, you just want to hit confirm as a cancel and not as a link. It's actually not too bad if they parry. Also, some people parry forward on wake up and then they attack after it. Then your super will punish them if they attack again. This super is not the safest, but in some matchups, some characters can't punish it very well. Like I don't know, like 12. 12 can't really punish. He can't punish minus 29. That he can't punish things up close that well. So it's not that bad of an idea to do it sometimes. Oh, where's that at? Prepared for battle. Oh yeah, okay, all right. We're gonna talk about throw, and then we're gonna close with tornado kicks. I might have to edit this into the other spot where Ken was. Okay, one more thing about the Ken versus Sean comparison matchup. Now, Ken, when he grabs you, he actually doesn't have the best Oki. You throw with Ken, we're looking at plus 13 in the Shoto matchup, which means if Ken dashes after throw, he only has +1 advantage, it looks like, if you do it correctly. And +1 is not that good. When your opponent has 6 frames of throw protection and you dash up and you're only +1, throw is gonna be pretty hard to beat. If they wake up with throw, it's gonna be pretty hard to beat that. And actually, I'm not sure if you can. I don't think you have anything fast enough to actually use that +1. So even Ken, his neutral throw in the Shoto matchup is not that good. So what about Sean? What happens when Sean throws his opponent? When he throws a Shoto? Oh, he's +12. So that means if I dash up, I will not have advantage. My dash is -1. That's no good. So I'm back to neutral. And if you recall, my neutral sucks. There is nothing there. You can hit heavy punch if you want. Delay it a little bit. There you go. You throw them into nothing. Now, I noticed the other day, I've played against a couple 12s recently. I don't know why. But I noticed when I grabbed 12, it felt like they woke up. They were up immediately. So I found out that... Wait, why is this -1? I saw... No. I just tested this. It was even. It was even. Why is it -1 now? No way. Why is this -1? I swear to gosh darn it. I just... What? Well, it's -1 apparently. There you go. 12 gets up first after the throw. Wait, hold on. I got a mystery. We gotta call the mystery machine. Is it something to do with block? I know 12 gets up funny after throw or something like that, right? What the? That's not it. What? What if I put him on block? If I make him block? Dude. No one's gonna believe me. This was even. Okay, one more thing about his throws. Let's look at Ken one more time. How much stun does Ken's back throw incur? Right? How much stun does this do? 14. Wow. 14. What about Sean's back throw? How much stun does Sean's back throw do? 4. Why? Why? This one has 10 stun. Why is this one 4? The mysteries of Sean. He's too young. Yeah, something like that. All right, last but not least, we're going to talk about his tornado kicks. His infamous kicks that spin around and look cool and remind you of Dan Hibiki. It doesn't really matter which super I pick for this. I don't think so. All right, hopefully this is the last save state I got to do. Okay, the bottom line is that any tornado kick except for EX is punishable on hit or block. Any of them. If it's not glowing in your face, you can punish it with throw. Every time. Every time. It puts you in range for throw for some reason. So I'm going to have Ken throw. I'll go through all of them. I'm going to have Ken throw. We're going to do all the tornado kicks, and I'm going to hold up. All right? Light kick. Punished. Medium kick. Punished. Heavy kick. Punished. EX on block. Punished. Okay. All right, on block. Maybe that's fair enough, right? But what if they get hit? Light kick. Punished. Medium kick. Punished. Heavy kick. Punished. EX. Ding, 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 ding. I'm -1. I can actually avoid the throw. Nice. Jump cancel. Watch this. Jump cancel. Into an unsafe one. So that's it. With tornado kicks, you must use EX unless you're willing to get punished. And some characters can punish better than that. Hugo can punish this. He can 720 and it punishes -1. So against Hugo, you can't use any of them. If he has Gigas Breaker stocked up, you're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it. So then how in the world do you use these moves besides accepting that you're going to get punished after them? Well, there's 3 things I can think of. You're going to stun your opponent with them. You're going to win the match with them, or you're going to chip them out with it. You're going to do chip damage with it. Other than getting, you know you're going to get punished for it. I mean, sometimes your opponent doesn't know, you can get away with it, but you don't want to depend on that. So, what combos do I actually get? Let's see. So you can do down medium kick into the light kick, which gets punished. That works. You can do the heavies into the heavy tornadoes and anything below that. Still -4. There's the heavy kick into tornado kick. Down heavy punch. I think that one doesn't work. Down heavy punch into tornado. Not a combo. So it's heavy punch and heavy kick. You can do that into the heavy tornado. -4 on hit. If it stuns them, that's good. That's actually really good. But what happens if they're crouching and I do heavy kick? 5 hits. Yep, that works. There was something with this. Oh. Heavy kick into EX when they're crouching. I don't think that works. Yeah. Heavy kick into EX tornado kick does not work. And it would be great if it did, because then you can at least hit confirm it. So this doesn't work. It works if they're standing, but not on crouch. Can't do it on crouch. So heavy punch is what works whether they're standing or crouching. That's great. Same with medium punch, actually. That does work. But you can't hit confirm medium punch. But heavy punch, I think you can hit confirm it. It's very difficult. I had to look at their health bar or the score. Some people actually use the score in this game to hit confirm with. I don't, because I just never learned to do it. But if I look at their health, I can kind of hit confirm this. Yeah, see? Oh, credibility ruined. Missed the EX. I think it's possible, but it's probably like a 12 frame hit confirm. Something around 12 or 13, if I had to guess based on feel. Very, very difficult. So yeah, that's what you got. Yep. So what's interesting about Sean is also based on feel. I think that his crouching medium kick is more hit confirmable than Ken's. I think you can actually confirm his better than the other Shotos. Could be wrong, but let me just demonstrate. I'm gonna do crouching medium kick into super. I gotta put my lower back into it. That's pretty good, right? So one might think, maybe I can do crouching medium kick into some of these tornadoes, right? Let's try that light kick one. We know that combo's on hit, right? Even though it's punishable, it still works. So what happens if I try to hit confirm it and do it late? That's actually pretty good. Oh, it doesn't combo if you cancel it late. So, rip. Don't do that. What about EX? Not bad. The EX hit confirm, the crouching medium kick confirming the EX, it's not bad. It's really difficult. But as long as you're reasonably close, it's pretty good. Not bad. Anything else that I missed? Oh, heavy kick, right? Oh, yeah. So this stand heavy kick has a pretty big cancel window. So you would think, be able to confirm into some of these tornado kicks, which are unsafe. And you can. I think medium kick is reasonable to do. You can hit confirm the close heavy kick into the medium kick. And then if you stun them, you win the match. You're about to chip them. I think those are good. Or you're just willing to get thrown. Not bad. I mean, it is bad, but it is something he has. There's also some weird situations when you get jump-ins, like maybe you want to go into tornado off of a jump-in, right? But you push them too far away and your tornado actually just does not end up hitting them. So maybe like, let's have them standing. Not bad, that's pretty good. Pretty good. If you happen to hit them crouching, it makes your tornadoes whiff. Boo! So just earlier today, I was thinking, well, maybe I can do jump in into EX tornado. No buffer in between. Just do a raw jump in and then EX tornado. That should be a good idea, right? It doesn't work. Let's see the lowest jump in that I can get. +8. I think I can get 9. There we go. +9. It's 1 frame short of being able to link a jump in into EX tornado. It'd be great if you hit a jump in from a distance and then you can tornado off of it like that. But it's like such a troll. It's just so close to being able to do it, but you can't. Maybe crouching. It just doesn't work. The EX tornado is probably slower than what it's written as too. What hit frame is that? Oh, I don't know. It says startup 9, but it might even be slower than that. You can do jump in a target combo, but I'm not talking about what Sean can do. I'm talking about what he can't do that you might want to do. But nah, sometimes you can't do that either because you're too far away for close medium punch. It's just hard to know what to do most of the time when you get a jump in. I think that's all I got, but there was one more thing I just thought of that I wanted to put in there. I think that's it. That's pretty much all I can think of for now. Yeah. Right? Cool. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like and a subscribe and comment. Tell me what you think. What do you like about Sean? What do you hate about Sean? Hope you learned something. I'm AutoMattock. Peace. Fade. Cool. That's the only video I had planned for today. Oh, I can stop the recording now. God dang, 40 minutes? That's way too much. I can probably cut that down to like 30. Maybe more than that. Sweet. Oh, I forgot to go over the tackle stuff. But that's probably better in a real video, like what Sean can do. Tackles are so stupid. I guess I'll show you real quick. Let's do can throw. This is gimmicks. I have to make that very clear. It's gimmicks. That is what Sean is capable of doing. There's barely any solid things that you can do with this character. He does have some gimmicks that are legit gimmicks, but they're gimmicks. Okay, they're gimmicks. You got it? They're gimmicks. So we have the opponent on reversal throw. If I do heavy into the tackle, throw punishes the what's it called? If I don't do the tackle, the throw punishes it. But if I do the tackle, this is on hit by the way, it actually beats the throw. Wow, fascinating, cool. That's pretty much it. And then if I do roll, the throw whiffs, and you can actually punish this throw with heavy and to show you. It is a gimmick. Doesn't work on block. I think it doesn't work on block. But if they do throw and you happen to roll, you can hit it. That's about it. That's about it. I think Sean can escape with roll. If they try to throw you in the corner, they knock you down and then you roll. I think it actually does go through the throw. It should have throw invo covered. And his throw box, I think he doesn't have one when he rolls after a certain point. Ken can down parry throw to beat that tackle. Probably. But the down parry might lose to the throw. He might not be able to. It depends on how that parry plays out. Because he might actually get punished by throw instead, depending on how they parry. No, I actually think that's not correct. I think if you do tackle, if you do whiff tackle in the grab and they parry and you don't tackle, I think you'll throw them. Because their parry is aimed for the tackle. The timing of the tackle is going to be before, or the throw is going to be before that tackle happens. So when they parry, you'll actually throw them. I'm pretty sure that won't play out that way. It probably will happen that way a lot, but you should be able to throw them before they parry. It is -6 though. Yeah. No, I think it'll work. Can I? Maybe I can, man, I don't know how to make recordings for that. Is tackle a gimmick? I always thought it was back in the day, but never tested. It's totally a gimmick. Probably the most legit way to use tackle is to do it in neutral, and if you see them whiff, hold it, and then whiff punish with tackle. But the range sucks. The range of the, once he actually gets his place, the range is terrible. And it's unsafe on block, you know? I want to say that even uppercut should get tackled. Let me see. Not on block, but on hit, this should work. Oh! Well, there you go. That's all you need. Just light punch uppercut. I wonder why throw doesn't work. I think Chun-Li's down light punch also beats it like this. Crouch. Yeah. It works against Chun down light punch. I don't know what's happening with the uppercut. And that should also beat throw. It's the same for heavy kick also. But anything else, I think even down heavy punch is not enough hit stun. Definitely not, and definitely not. These are all fake. They're mostly fake and just they suck. Even if they work, it's just gimmicks. The DP is throwing volt. You can't even get to the DP. You can't do it. Because this is just unsafe. If you just don't do the tackle is frame trapping, basically. But if you do a empty tackle, you're just punishable. That's why it sucks. The only way you get an EXDP, oh, you mean Ken's DP? Throwing bowl? I don't know how that works. Because I think this is a hit grab. Maybe he's airborne. What was I talking about? Have you tried to do double DP? It's possible, right? If you hit them high enough in the air. I know you can do Shoryu Cannon. That's really cool. It's actually a real combo. I don't know how to do a double DP though. It's probably the same thing, right? I didn't go over his uppercuts. I should have. Because comboing into uppercut's pretty good. Like, medium punch, heavy uppercut. I mean, it's not the best. But look at this. Heavy kick. Heavy punch works. Maybe you can hit him from the heavy punch. That's actually way better than the EX. That's way better than EX tornado kick. Confirm heavy punch and uppercut. It's so hard to do though. Random? It's so hard to do. Shit. I do know one setup that makes this easier though. With Shoryu Cannon. You gotta have the Shoryu Cannon knocked down and then use the basketball. The basketball prevents the pushback. Normally, if you do heavy kick in the uppercut, it whiffs, but the basketball keeps you in place. You can also do a low. And this is all fun and games, right? This is cool, but the truth is, who gives a shit? Like, there's no overhead threat. You just wait it out. What's he gonna do? Throw you? Who cares? The only reason this really works is if they try to parry on wake up. If they super, the basketball saves them. So it's like, hey, nice setup, bitch. How long it take you to lab that? Sure you can. If you could do an overhead and then the basketball hits and then you can link off of it, then that'd be cool. But you don't. Oh, almost. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Trying to find a setup for the overhead. Because that would be like the best thing to do. That looks good. +2. I actually don't know how many times this is supposed to hit. We got 14. We can say 13. Oh, come on. I didn't get the link. 15. What? This should work. Unless it's like hitting less times. I wish this had an auto guard. That has to combo. But I think it's just not hitting right. Oh. What? It's hitting less, check the score. Is it comboing? I can't tell. What's the idea behind frame kills if there is no buffer? You still get meter. You get meter, and you don't have to rely on a buffer. You still get like an approximate timing. Like at first I was doing 3, right? And that was giving me a decent frame kill. And you could do it that way, but I'm still getting meter when I whiff buttons, and it's still giving me a better timing than just emptiness, nothing at all. It gives me like after I do 2 heavy kicks, I build a little bit of meter, and then I can just manually time the overhead. You can manually time things in this game pretty well. What's your opinion on the viability of Yang's SA3? That's good. Solid. Just watch Roshi Hikari. It's pretty good. The no setup. This is why I'm getting body with Sean on Fightcade. Nothing is safe. I should make a video that shows you what you can do with Sean. It's pretty much EX Tornado. His uppercut knockdown is actually pretty good. It's just hard to get to it. Like that. If you actually get a jump in, you can't actually do an uppercut. Maybe you can jump in and then uppercut. How fast is this? 9? Oh my god. EX is 8. I already know his jump in hit stun sucks, so it's not gonna work. That's not gonna combo. But a light one should. You should be able to do down medium kick, but it's really hard. Like this is like the hardest combo in the game. Jumping in the down medium kick. But that would be one of his better jumping combos. It's hard to do. I don't think down medium punch works. No. I should have added that to the video. If you jump over them, then it should keep you in range. Like if you actually get a cross up medium kick. I bet his cross up sucks. Like worse than the other Shotos, because I can barely ever hit it. And when I do, it's pretty high, which means that frame advantage is even worse. +3? 4? What about if they crouch, if I get really lucky? Yeah, if I actually get a crouching crossover, I can do something pretty good. That's about it, though. That would be good. But most of the time, when you get a jump in with Sean, you just target combo. But you can also go for the gimmicks. If you're in range for the heavy punch, you can do the gimmicks. You can do his bad gimmicks that barely work. -4. But that's crouch on standing. I think it's less. -6. Yeah. Terrible. The most practical use for this tackle is in footsies, but it's also not on reaction. Like if they whiff something and you happen to have a tackle out, you hold it and then whiff punish it. And if they don't do anything, then you just do empty tackle, which is punishable. It's pretty easy to whiff punish tackle. That's about it. That is about it. Yep, no Oki. It does shock the opponent if it happens. Yeah. Am I missing anything? Just looking through chat. I thought my stick was dirty, but it was just my camera lens on this webcam. I cleaned it today. It looks much better. Isn't his dash godlike? It's pretty good. It has more distance to the other Shotos, and it actually is faster. I thought it was just slower, but it's actually faster. according to the website at least. But yeah, his dash is very good. But if you don't like the dash is good, but he doesn't have anything to cover it. Like Ken at least has a heavy kick and a good down medium kick. But he doesn't have anything that's mid-range that makes you worried about anything else. Heavy punch is like your closest thing to it. Ugh. Who sucks. Ugh. And then I looked at the distance of his sweep today. It's actually the same as the other Shotos. Like you see how it's barely whiffing. The same is true for Ken. The distance is not. It's either equal or very much comparable. Maybe it is a little bit less. That's a good space. No, they're about the same distance. So just that 2 frames of startup on Sean's sweep, it makes it seem like it's much worse than it really is. Even though it does suck. Ryu dash might be better. I mean, if you're just looking only at the dashes, it does seem like Sean has the best one. I think Ryu's is the same, right? Where's my dang stuff at? So dash forward, recovery canceled 14 for Sean. Oh, I didn't mention his super jump is slower than the other ones, which is not the worst news. So Sean, recovery canceled dash forward 14. For Ken, it's 17. So that's better. Right? Ryu. How much range is Sean sweep again? It's 6. It's 8 startup. And the rest of it's the same. Dash forward 14. I didn't know that. Ryu has a faster dash than Ken. How do you recovery cancel? It's not really something you do. It's more about like how do you do the full animation? And that's just you going to neutral. Right? It'll show the full thing. I think it's more apparent with Makoto. You can see how long it takes me to go to crouch block. That's why Makoto's do down light punch to cancel the recovery of the dash. Let me take a look at Makoto's recovery real quick. It should be a drastic difference between the full animation. 40 and 12. Yeah. You press a button to cancel recovery. I'm not sure what the rules are completely. I want to say yes, but it's not true for Makoto. She can't block immediately. So I'm not 100% on that. But dash and throw should be that 14 frames plus the startup of the throw. Maybe we should look at Pachikasu. See what's going on. What has Sean's been cooking up? That's my happy guy theme. Hey, look, it's me. Let's see. It's raining. Nice. We got plenty of matches to spy on. I'm about to just chill for a little bit. Maybe I'll play later and switch it up. This one. No, this one. Yeah, let's just see what's been going on. Dude, there's been a lot of matches that like I got so many tournaments that I can still go over. Like Justin Wong, he had a tournament on his channel, Fight Kingdom. There was the Game Newton Evil Japan Aftermath. There's plenty of first attempts to look at. I still want to look at the Jazzy tournament that Exodus won. I actually never watched that. Exodus versus Boa Tree, Banana Boa Tree. That was on Stupid Fighter not too long ago. It's pretty good. Do I have the link for that? Oh, I just got their channel. But let's take a look at the latest Third Strike uploads, which I believe is a combination of the different arcades. It might just be Game Newton. Dang, 5-star still out there. I want some chocolate milk all of a sudden. I want that pouch. I don't think they do it in school no more. I'm pretty far behind. I haven't seen this. Whoa, I want to see this, though. 5-star versus Tomi? Oh, that crouching light kick to deal with her dash. Actually hit one. Oh, parry. His parry got hit by a crouching light kick. The anti-air parry. Oh. Really cool. Oh, man. It's really cool how 5-star is making this feel like an American match. Really slowing down the neutral. Oh, no, he did it. Oh, my God. Oh, almost. Not enough. Oh. Good baby choco milk supply. I get her some. Dang, there's 2 confirms he could have gotten the super. I don't think he's holding it. And 5-star is playing way too defensive. Like he's so concerned with getting any kind of contact. It works. Fireball. It's just too clean. Oh, good. There's more matches. Let me get that. Did you already go over which super you think is his best? I figure S would for most beater. For Sean, I think it depends on the matchup. Probably Hadopers you learn first. But some matchups I think Shoryuken's good and SA3 is good too. But I wasn't going over practical Sean things. Still safe. I want to see 5-star win. This is like the most tame match I've ever seen AutoMattock play. Nice. Sean might be one of the few characters where all his supers are viable. It's not that. So most supers in this game are actually usable and good, but they have one super that's just better. They're all viable. Except for Remy's counter super. That shit sucks. Like Ken's other 2 supers, they're like better than Sean's supers. Shoyu Reppa and whatever the other one is. It's just Shippu Jinrai is just way better. The Third Strike channel is run by some Brazilian dude, as far as I know. Can you cancel recovery with special moves? Yeah, that's what Makoto does. Dash in, command grab. Oh. Prepare to strike now. Just to get out. Just to get back into the corner. Nice! He's trying to get in there. But he has to be careful to not get grabbed near the wall. Oh, he did it again? Crazy. You're crazy for that one. Oh, he didn't go for the... Dang, man. That's how you know you're playing somebody good. Kara uppercut would have won and it would have been meterless, but he goes for the super instead. To make absolutely sure he gets the round. The good news is he still has another super left, so he'll be fine. As far as like the meter management. Final round. Engage. 5-star is not changing his approach. I don't disagree. I think heavy punch Shoryu would have worked. What? Hold on, what was it? You can do that after a regular uppercut? Oh, you mean just instead of a jab and do the heavy punch, not like juggle with the heavy punch. Let's find out. Let's see if we can get a general idea if it does more damage. $122. Yeah, it does do more damage. That would have worked instead. Mm. 120. 22. Yeah, heavy into heavy Shoryuken does more. There we go. Man. I'm free. What? I used to hit these like really consistently. There we go. Nice. Can't you super after that too? Well, since we're on the subject, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh. Oh. This is the most fun thing to do with Ken. Ah! I'm trying to do it with the crouch dash. Because with crouch dash, you can do diagonal forward and then use the forward for the uppercut. Like that. And you can buffer the dash a little bit too during the hit stun. I think I still prefer to just do it. Go fast. Come on, man. No. Yeah. Very satisfying. You can also do Kara EX Shoryu. But that's hard. Yeah. Oh. I'll probably be better off on this side. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, I wasn't even ready. Yeah! I don't even think that does more damage. 109? It did less damage like that. It didn't hit fully. Hey, what up, St. George? You want to run it? I'm going to watch more videos. But later, if you're around. Could you show us how to do that shortcut motion? Yeah, it's good to know in general that you can do crouch dash in this game. Dang. Does this work? It's a little too up close and personal, right? Let me put this up there. Not working. It's not working. Video capture device. And it should be this one. There we go. Like right here, I guess. Something like that. Sure. It's kind of small, right? So you can do diagonal and then forward for a dash. There we go. And then you can use that forward to be the first forward of the uppercut. Like that. Ugh. But honestly, I prefer to just do it. This overcomplicates it, in my opinion. There we go. I'm better on the two-player side for this. I think I like doing that better. Do one of these real quick. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Okay. Go over here. Ah. No. Man. God dang it. I want to beat my 6 in a row record. Sometimes I'm just not him. Why do you piano with 2 buttons instead of 3 when you gig us? Because I don't want to accidentally get heavy punch. Any tricks for the Q one? Nope. Just know what the input is and you just practice it. I still can't do it from the 2-player side. Have you tried that KYSG combo? What, KYSG D's nuts? Is that what that is? Huh? Trying to get me? I don't know what that is. I should do a video that has emphasis on the like hand camera and do all of the most difficult things in Third Strike. Well, the practical things that are difficult, like Genki Bomb, Power Command Grab with Q. You don't know KYSG? It's not Ligma? I probably do, I just don't know what the name is. Dang. Ligma, Sugma, Dragon's Dogma. Oh. This Hayao? Aruka. Is Aruka the guy who does the TO? He's on the stream? No, I'm thinking of Araki, not Aruka. Is it gonna be a 720? Oh, he could have done it. It would have worked. Uh-oh. Aruka is a solid, honest Ryu. It's crazy how quickly it changes. If you play SA1, you're an honorable, wise sage of a Ryu player. As soon as you pick Denjin, you're a fucking degenerate. Nobody likes you, you smell funny, you have a poorly balanced diet, you don't enjoy laughter, you play Denjin. But I think Denjin Ryu is better than Ken. I'll continue to spread the propaganda. If you pick Shinsho, you're insane? Yeah. Oh, you turn into that meme. All Shinsho Ryu players want one thing. Medium punch into Shinsho. Heavy kick into Shinsho. Short Shinsho. Oh. That sucks. You have to red parry that to punish it. Which is not that bad. What up? Dang, a match where Hayao loses on YouTube? Impossible. Oh, I'm already here. It's so weird. That one. It's blue or red. I need to make him block. Ah, let me record it again. I'll just make him block. Dang it. Oh. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they're blocking. I think this is an example of when you can choose which way to block. I think if I hold back, they'll get punished while standing. Like this. You see how you got hit standing instead of crouching? There's some moves that's like that. You can choose the way you get punished. I always block low though. I never think about that. Fujiwara versus TMQ.
VHS とかで見たことありますよこれ。シルベットかそういう VHS で見たことあるような気がするんですけども。
What if Ken is just washed? Jeez, you know that there may be some truth to that. Like, what if Ken is just too honest? In a world with Yun, Ganajin, Chun-Li, SA2, and Tenjin? Dang! Nah, that's not cool. That ain't cool, man. Oh, he punished the high-speed barrage. Game is so cool. Ken, not even top 7, not even top 24. There was no Kens in top 24. I think I'm remembering that correctly. So Ryu was controlling whether he was standing or crouching after the parry? Yep. Yep. Because if it was a guaranteed crouch punish, I could do 3 claps. But it's not guaranteed. No top Kens entered Evo Japan. No Deshiken, Matsuken, Kashi. But they were too worried, man. They saw the Chuns and Yuns, and they're like, ah, I know the result. Oh, Street Fighter 6 downplay. That don't really happen that much in this game. Downplay. Maybe a little bit, but not to the same extent. Ooh, I want to see that. Man, is there really only one Sean player in Japan? Pachikasu? This you can retire. Third strike players don't retire. They just get tired. It's past our bedtime. Need a break. Is Q's crouch glitch the same with the jump cancel command? No. They're 2 separate things. My suspicion is that the crouch glitch is his super jump. Like, it's as if he's about to super jump. When you go from crouch to standing, it's like he's about to jump is what happens to his throw box. That's what I think is happening. I don't think that's intentional. Maybe it happened on accident and they're like, fuck it, maybe it'll be cool. I think people don't tend to give Third Strike developers enough credit for the amount of intention that's in this game. But I do think some things aren't intended. It's probably Q's standing glitch. Nice! That was really smart. You can actually get clap in the EX lariat there, but it's good to keep the 720. Mm-hmm. I keep thinking about... whenever I see Hayao playing, I think about the time somebody in the, I think, YouTube chat was like, Hayao is a wall against Chun-Li. He was like, wow. It's amazing how well Hayao is defensive. But it's just, it's the other way around. But because he got the life lead, he can play this way. Yo, EX lariat, man. He can't crouch under it. Let's do it, man. Send it. Let it rip. Why not? He would do an EX tackle to you. Play some Sean today? Maybe. Oh! Probably the best thing to do against Urian as Hugo is to do a clap that's outside of throw range when they are knocked down. Because if they headbutt, it'll juggle them. That glitch isn't exclusive to Q. You sure? Who else got it? Hold on. I kind of remember that a little bit, but I think I'm not sure anymore. Nope. It doesn't work like that for Hugo. You can go down the list. Doesn't do it for 12. Yuki. Nope. See, my green box right here? That's my throw box. You see, it just stays there. What happens with Q is, for whatever reason, it goes up into his body. See how it lifts up here? That's why this glitch happens. And I think it's because it's going into his super jump, and it's probably some kind of programming something. But I think that's exclusive to Q. But everybody can super jump cancel. Just some characters can do it better than others. And some people have better jump cancels than others. Hugo has one of the best jump cancels for beating throws. The light punch clap is super good. Did you see the clip of Lucifer doing the Urian glitch at HFS? Yeah. I need to make a. I'm probably gonna make a YouTube short out of it. Nice. That's why you gotta do it outside of throw range, because they can punish with throw. Nice. Yep. Oh! 20. Got it. Oh, that's unfortunate. He would have got it unblockable if that mirror didn't hit. Wait. I wonder if him hitting the mirror kept him in the air longer. No. Maybe a little bit. Maybe there was a little bit of hit stop. Easy programming fix, but I legit think Capcom still doesn't know about it. Nah. Neo G be pulling up to he goes to events. He was at that after party after Evo Japan. But did they know about it at the time? I don't know. Let's see Necro. Maybe I'll bump into some matches later. I want to see more Sean matches, but I just get distracted by Hugo. This matchup seems rough for Hugo conceptually. It is. If you don't know this matchup, Hugo, it might as well be 8-2 if you don't know the matchup. But I think if you do know the matchup, it can be close to even, but still in Urian's favor. I think when you know the matchup, it's about 6-4, but it's still, like, Hugo can totally win this, especially with Hammer Frenzy. But if the Urian knows just a little bit about how this matchup works, it's terrible for Hugo. You have to go into training mode and lab stuff, specifically for Urian. Basically, you only watch Sugiyama because he's the only good Necro. You next piece pretty good. You beat me the other day. 5-3. I'm still mad about that set I lost to Yogurt Brain. I was up 4-2. I'm still pissed about that. Mostly execution. That throw was for the parry. There are a lot of strong necros. I believe it. How many... Hey, Face. How many Japanese players do you think there are that are high level? Is it in the hundreds? Or is it like 50? It probably is in the hundreds. That's cheap. Depends on your definition of high level. You say like B rank, fight K, B rank ish. Good enough to come to America and win a local hundreds easily? Makes sense. Yeah, like when you look at co-op Cup, yeah, I can see that. There's so many players. Probably hundreds of B rank warriors sitting in a random arcade smoking and body people. They're probably more like A rank though. American A rank. Dude, I got the A rank without even trying. Literally, I didn't match anybody. It was just other people requesting matches from me. I'm like, no, we can just play a set. Oh, I'm A rank. What? A rank is not that difficult to get anymore. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that, but I wouldn't use FightCade scored system to judge games. I think it's not a bad. What else? What other metric is there? That's probably the only metric you really have to go off of for a general idea. As much as online ranked fighting games are kind of whack, there's no like power ranking otherwise. Maddie?
さあ、マティさん対タムさん。これ結構熱
I
いです
got
ね。
lost A rank 5 times. Makes sense.
巷ではネクロ有利だと言われているが、おっと遠距離戦にシフトしたか。ただパーム置きが中足引っかかる。
What if I went up in my rank, A rank or down?
さあ、乗っかってしまったダブルタップ。ミート
Because I've played a few matches. I haven't lost to any B ranks
ワ
yet.
ンブロして投げ。なるほど。ハンマー対策ですかね。さあ、壊しパーマスしゃがみぐらい。
And I've been thinking about what could be a goal. I guess it would just to be get to S rank with Hugo. That would be a decent goal. That'd be kind of hard.
さあ、置き攻めはセットプレーはちょっと違った。ネクロのセットプレーはなんか知らなそうですね。
Necro!
さあ、1ラウンド目はジュニアさん。あ、ジュニアさんじゃない。マティさん。失礼しました。さあ、ブロって。
Yep. Oh, you gotta hold it, bro. You gotta hold it.
話しちゃったのかな
I don't know how FightCade calculates rank. It's not just win or loss. It also calculates the matches in between. So if you do a first to 3 and you lose one match against a C rank as an A rank, you probably lose points.
さあ、飛び噛み合ったが難しい。
That medium punch is really cheap against Hugo.
さあ、ジャンプ中盤で小銭を稼ぐ。さあ、ボディ強すぎ。すかし投げ効いてますね。さあ、エレクは出なかったが、出す気ないですかね、これは。このラウンドは使う気がなさそう。さあ、伸びる手を生かして取ったのはタムさん。ファイナルラウンド、お互いにマックスですね。さあ、ボディがしっかり着地に、中膝、中トレール。
He just winning against Hugo with Necro. Was that bad? It's never bad to pick SA1.
中盤力漏れて、これはガードで終わり。
It's better to pick Hammer Frenzy though. In this matchup for sure.
さあ、距離を離して噛み合って逃げていく。
Most matchups is better to pick Hammer Frenzy. But if you want to impress your girlfriends, if you want to impress your friends and have a girlfriend, you gotta pick SA1. Got ahead of myself.
ょっと危なかった。さあ、ミートが決まって、ここで試合が決まる可能性はある。さあじっくり歩いたが、大足が長すぎて、さあ、くぐってうますぎる。あっと、これは、
Mm.
体育ミスって、さあ、この置き攻めで、さあ、しゃがみをして、さあ、これは、ただエレクも食らえないんで、さあ、
ナイス。
しっかりしたブロ決めて取ったのはタムさんでしたね。
Whoa, was this Yang player?
クリアン
Did he beat all three of these? Who is this? Eon? Or does it just show him losing 3 times? That'd be hilarious. Never heard of Eon.
さあゲーム音声が復活したということでありがとうございます。これで僕はヤンの灯籠のセカンドバージョンで真似しなくてよくなりました。ちょっと声高いやつ。
Dang.
EX 灯籠2発ブロッキングして投げ、タックルからかかみを張って押し込んでいく。中段テリブルテリブル。
He's super OG, cool dude, speaks really good English. Back throw. Late jump heavy kick. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that's gotta be it. Stand 720 is still so hard for me to do. Are you just doing one up? Just need one up. It's actually a 540. 540. Standing 540. Does not have a ring to it. Oh, he got the taunt. How's he gonna pull this off? I mean, they both have pretty much full meter. And this matchup is not that bad for Yang. If you ask a Urian player, they'd probably say Urian loses to Yang. Something like that. Late heavy kick. Up through. It's annoying. It's an annoying matchup. I can see because you have to really you need different unblockables for them, and you got to do more corner pressure with the mirror. Really good awareness. Oh, that work? Oh, that connected? Dang, that was so simple. Hey, whatever it is. It's parry, duh. Simply tap forward or down. I feel like Super Turbo and Third Strike communities, we're like family members, you know? Where it's cool, like if I shit on your game and you shit on my game, it's cool. But if a Street Fighter 6 player shits on our game, like, hey, shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. It's Kuni Ryu, by the way. Nah, I went into Rizwan's chat. I'm just being stupid about Super Turbo. Like, hey, Chun-Li is doing this cross-up move. Which way do I block? Hey, I played Damdai the other day. He needed a Tatsu. How do I block that? Just being stupid. Hey, is this a T-Hawk who doesn't have a whiff animation when he does 360? I will say though, please correct me if I'm wrong, but sometimes in Super Turbo, it seems like your only option is to uppercut. You just uppercut. That's it. You do an uppercut. But it is cool when you actually watch real Super Turbo players, all the goofy ass knowledge that they have, and they're fighting each other with it. Pretty ridiculous. Is that crouching light kick? It was. This doesn't combo, but oftentimes people are holding back and it stops them from jumping. And then you just hit them from the Rekka. ST is a dumbass game, but it feels very nice to pull stuff off in. I can agree with that. Uppercuts are still really satisfying. When somebody jumps at you and you uppercut them, that still hits. It's just funny because I can play Super Turbo at like a reasonably decent level, but I always get hit by stuff that I have nothing. Like, I don't know what. It's always a bunch of question marks for me. Like, my friend will be playing Ken. He does an uppercut on Wake Up, and I bait his uppercut, and then I try to punish him. Like, hey, what do I punish that with? You don't. What? What do you mean I don't punish the uppercut that I blocked? Hey, don't. I don't accept that. What do you mean? Hey, I guess Tominaga ended the streak, huh? Old head was putting hands on him. Hugo Mester. This makes me curious if post Evo. Hey, look, Sean. If post Evo in Japan they started playing it more people started coming out. That's pretty awesome if that's what happened. If everybody got together after Evo Japan and was like, hey, this game's pretty good, let's play it some more. Hope they do another co-op cup. That's too slow. If it was a higher strength dive kick, it would have worked. He doesn't even back throw? See, it's not real. This is not real. Everybody knows that's not real at all. On block, it's terrible. This is probably double-digit minus. But hey, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do with Sean. Oh. I'll even do it on Yang. Why not? I bet this is gonna be minus 10. I think it's gonna be minus 10. I'm just guessing. Oh, it's 11. I was close. And it would not frame trap if you do the tackle too. I wish I knew what the whiff animation was on the tackle. Because his dash is probably faster, but you can't cancel the dash. Tackle. Startup 18. It's probably just a startup, so 18 is not that bad. But it's not that good either. This is really reactable. It's just bad. But making it work. If Pierrot can do cold blue kick in a high-level Chun-Li's face constantly, Sean can do some crouching medium kick in the fake tackle every now and then. Where's my dang? Let's hold on. I gotta make a thumbnail for this. I was up till like 4 in the morning yesterday making thumbnails. Don't need this. What's I doing? Get right here. Can you buffer parry low and then high? You can down parry then forward parry and keep the window. Yeah. Tatsu. Overhead, because that's all he got. If GK can get A-ring, anyone can. Am I right? I guess y'all been playing each other enough at the locals to shit talk. I don't think Pachikasu is the best Sean. There was other players who played Sean, such as Mago or Magu. Mago? Like 2D God Mago? That's weird.
台形バーストタッチガードしてる反応早いですね
Trade? Oh. I wonder if you can combo off of a trade from this distance. No, definitely not. He looks like he tried to. Oh. You know you can throw him out of his EX uppercut? Sucks. Medium kick. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, there's more. One more match. Pachikasu is literally the only good Sean. I guess sure, why not? I guess Sean exclusive main. But I think D-Sean plays him, right? In Japan or America? Arcade, I guess. He went for it. Oh. Nope. Nope, he needed that too. Man, this character sucks. Oh, he sucks so bad. I forgot what I was about to lab something. I forgot what it was. Whatever. Whatever. TM versus Kuni.
いやでも分かんないですよ。何が起こるか分からないのがね。格闘ゲーム、サードストライクなので。さあ大パン当てていく。さあ速度を絡める。
God dang it. Best for you in the world. Whiff into uppercut. Telling you, once you pick Dejin, it just takes over your whole body. Your whole mind and body is like, fuck it, let it rip. Ooh! Wait a minute, was that canceled Light Punch?
Light it up.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's sick. This is something you could do in Street Fighter 4. Hey! Massive blast with the Twitch Prime. Appreciate you. Welcome to the world's strongest level. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you. Fei Long could actually do this. Maybe Q is Fei Long. You cancel into the command grab. I guess it don't really matter what it is. I forgot all about that. I highly doubt that this frame traps. I don't think it will. Can you do it into medium? It has to be heavy. Unless a late cancel medium, maybe? But I doubt this will frame trap. What am I doing? No, there's no chance. There's no chance. And I think they have throw-in ball anyways. And on hit. No. Nope. That's just a surprise attack. But it worked. What is up with my Windows bar? Get out of here.
3段階防御力は上がるんですけども、一番高く上がるのは2段階と言われています。だから2回できればかなり美味しいですね。出題パンがいい感じに機能してますね。
Man, that was back in 2018, the Corona stuff. Oh, I want a donut. I want a mom and pop shop bakery donut. I ain't gonna do those. Oh! Huh? Power throw. Power throw.
さあ TM さん決めていきます。これは大きい。
What do we got? Ricky Maru? You barely ever see him on this channel. He's about to fuck this Hugo player up.
嬉しそうで何よりですね。
A minute and 40? This is the guy who signed up as Invincible Gorilla at Evo Japan.
中足、パーモキ、ムーン。
Did you watch the Hugo vs. Hugo clip?
ブロッ
Nope.
ク投げは難しい。あ、結構攻めますね。ゲージ稼げるところは稼いでいく。
This matchup is so annoying. It feels really good to win though. Rainbow Heavy, how's it going?
さあ、ハケ百列。おっと、強欲なミートは透かしていく。
Probably EX Lariat would have worked after the parry.
ただ地上戦は厳しい。
So stupid. Yeah, Ricky Bauer knows.
距離は何も届かないんでしょうね、ヒューゴは。
He knows what's up.
ただ
What
ジャ
you
ン
gonna
プした
do?
ブロぐらいしかできな
Gonna
い。
hit medium punch?
さあ、大パーム、中足。
Oh!
さあ、しゃがみぐらいだったが、強欲は出ず。歩き中足。翼線。中パン、中パン。強い技を振っていく。
Oh, this match is so
さあ
miserable.
パームの光に中足を決めて。ガチはやらない。
Oh, he got a hit.
振られなかったが、足が入れ替
Oh
わって。
my god.
倒れ
Oh!
ちゃったですね。
Twingish. Buki versus Alex. I'm gonna start queuing some matches up. Sean versus Hugo. 12 versus Hugo. Shirokuro. Hugo Kun versus YSB. That could be cool. That could be pretty entertaining. Match? No, that's not match. Let me take a look.
応援コメントが来てますが、ラーメン忍者は応援コメントなのか。さあ、対象対決。イラブマコ、あ、違う、イラブ
Classic jump medium punch whiff.
ハトアレク。
The command grab.
静岡対決ってことになるのかしら。
Hey, oh, jeez.
ハトさんがえれことになってる。やりたい放題。女子高生忍者が。
I think Alex is good. Whenever people say Alex is low tier, it doesn't sit well with me.
さあ、イラブさん、普段は静岡。
I think the only low tier in this game is Sean and 12.
されてますが、今日は静岡勢が何人か来てます。拾ってガードしてる。ちょっと痛手にはならず。投げて。
Even Remy's been cooking.
ポンション当たんない。おお。すげえな。さあ、いぶきは。
はい。
赤取ってフラッチョ。お見事。
Turned red. MLB got 25th. It's not too bad.
ただし高橋Qはヒューゴの気持ち。
He lost to Hayao? What? Hayao beat MLV?
ヒューゴに対して
crazy.
持っているはず。
Hayao turns into a magician when it comes to the Chun-Li matchup. I don't know how he beat Justin. He beat the shit out of Justin. It's like, what is this?
さあ空卓突進決める。中足で寝かしてからの。
This game is so cool, man. Because you can see someone's mental deteriorate when you're winning. You can feel it.
まずは逃げられるか。ピンター。さあ体力逆転。 ジャンプタイパーが強い。突進。ドロップキック決まって。ハンマーマウンテン打撃技なので、空気も当たるのも怖い。
I hate this matchup.
そして円柱形。
It's like they both have tools that don't really connect really well in neutral, so just a bunch of blah blah blah. GG's the other day after that match. I had a good warm up and hit a solid 13 game streak. Nice. Clap. Yep. Matchup is ugly. Yeah, it really is. Hey. Dang, that should be it. What? You didn't want to spend it? Even then, I think the claps are a better combo, right? He 100% could have killed with Hammer Frenzy. And I understand why you want to keep the meter for the next round. And the Lariat would have side switched. So I guess maybe that's not a bad idea. Yeah, sure. I probably would have spent it though. He's trying to build as much meter as he can until he loses the round. Because he's probably going to lose. What would you say Urian's weaknesses are? Urian players complain too much. Urian's weakness is, oh, I actually have to lab how to play the game. Dang it. I just want to do unblockables. Ay. But yeah, his punishes are pretty bad. Unless you're the only Tyrant Slaughter player in the world, he can't punish really well. Buppa Hugo?
Round 1 fight.
Wow, medium punch. Forward heavy kick is pretty good against Hugo. You can't crouch under it like most characters. I don't think you can punish it either. Late jumping. Whoa. That shit nothing. Oh no. Pachikasu played a first to 10 versus Dorai Hugo. It's on the Newton channel. Like the YouTube channel? Nice videos yesterday. Thanks. Made a Sean video today. But that's what I was going to do in training mode. I was going to show you how you can grab his ZX uppercut. Wait a minute. How fast is his regular uppercut? That's pretty funny. Gives me a laugh. Okay. EX uppercut. You should be able to throw him out of this. I don't know the timing though. There it is. But you should not be able to grab him out of his light punch uppercut. But this is not invincible. But it is fast enough. It should be fast enough to be covered by throw and bowl. That's so stupid. You can use his light punch uppercut against grabs. But his EX1 can't use it. It's so stupid. Sean players don't deserve to eat. Don't mind me. Just need to get distracted for a second. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I want to make sure that I'm not just being... let me see something real quick. Five. Okay, so you can't use these as wake-up options for throw, as shitty as they are.
さあパチカスいい動き
Wake up heavy kick.
さあこれは見切り
Dude, what sucks is that if you're outside of throw range, you're gonna get this slow, heavy normal. Like
たのはパチカス
Sean's far heavy punch sucks. Sean's far heavy kick, terrible. So if you wake up with those buttons and they're far away, it's not good at all.
そろそろね
Probably better to wake up with medium punch.
さあ2本目この確認してんのか
Gimmicks.
さあガンガンいく
In a weird way, Sean is perfect for the modern fighting game player because you actually have to play like an idiot sometimes because you got nothing else.
中足バーストで暴れて
Of course, you don't have to,
で
but that's what he got.
さあ行く球おおなんかゲームメイク完璧みたいなテクイ感はかなり出てますね
Oh! You know, Sean's basketball increases the stun. You can get stun up to plus 12.
これは
Oh!
当たるでも減ってない
And it's not even like a whole lot of stun. But it's like a... it does that. That's what it does.
Light it up.
Ooh!
さあ終始パチカス
This is Sean's best matchup. I think Hugo wins it too. I don't know who would be Sean's best matchup.
ここは下風呂なあ後ろ投げ
What do you think about that?
World of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
He feels okay against Dudley. He don't win it, but he was okay. Probably, ah man, Q's kind of tough. If he gets taunts, your damage is slow. Your damage is so low that it's just not good at all. Nah, twins. Maybe Alex.
World of Street
Probably all right against Alex.
Prepare for battle. World
It
of
just sucks.
Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
So when you taunt, it gives you plus 4 stun. You can see it below my health bar up there. All the way up there, plus 4 stun. And you can get up to plus 12. And his wheel kick, whatever that move is called, actually does a lot of stun. But who cares, really? Normal. So with the plus 12 stun, it gave me 26. Otherwise, it gives me 19. So it actually gave me 7 more stun. I wonder if that combines. Like, if I do something like heavy into tornado, went up to 37. So it still only gave me 7 more stun, despite doing a combo into it. 43? Actually pretty decent. If you can get your opponent to throw, you might be able to stun them with a jump in. This is probably never going to happen, but it's cool. Almost. Super will probably do it though. Jump cancel uppercut's kind of hard. Oh. Oh, where's my super? No. Man. There we go. Oh, that's still not enough. Whoa, Dado 10K. Dado Loca. With the 1 month tier 1, I appreciate you. Welcome to the World Strongest Support Tory. Hope you're doing good. Thank you. Do it against Akuma? Yeah, for sure it'll work against low stun characters. For sure it'll work. But I don't think it... Maybe it works without the buff. Oh, jump, cancel, uppercut. How should I do this? Yeah, I think I'm doing the right thing. There we go. Oh, super, please. I don't think it's enough unless I taunt. What? Yep, I probably need 2 taunts. So this is 1. Probably works with heavy punch. Let me do it like this though. Oh. Man. That's 1 taunt, so 2 should do it. Or just do heavy punch instead. You need 2 taunts. This will kill. Probably just super will kill too. Might not even need it. So I can probably do 1. That's actually not bad. 1 taunt with heavy punch. Might be able to kill him if he throws. Dang! Yeah, for sure. Oh, I didn't combo. I can't combo the dang heavy kick. Man, that's so stupid. I can't do it off of a jumping. Why not? Oh, it doesn't combo on standing either. Oh, that's what. This is what I wanted to put in the video. That works when they crouch, but not when they're standing up. Because you have more hit stun when they're crouching, so it works. But good luck. Good luck hitting that. Pumped up to C+ tier. Jump cancel super, jump cancel uppercut. So how would I kill from here without any meter? It'd probably be medium kick Tatsu. Or no, just do probably medium punch uppercut, right? Like one of those? Maybe not. It's so hard to do though. Crouching medium kick? Like the hardest combo in the game. You gotta hit it so low. Alright, I got it. Ah. This is the AutoMattock trials. Ah. I need 1. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh. This is actually practical. This is possible to happen. What was it? Oh, low forward. Oh, it doesn't kill? Dang it. I think EX does more damage, right? 129. Maybe EX. I'll just save state it just to see. No, I don't think it's gonna work. I could super for sure, but oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, it's just a little bit too short. I guess you gotta use the super. I'm not ready to give up yet. Oh, it's so difficult to link a jump in into medium kick. Oh my god. Oh, still not enough. Is there any other way? I don't think so. Basketball combos just do less. Gotta be a super. Can't you do stand heavy punch EX Shoryu after the jump in? There might be a way to do it, but I don't think it works by itself. Maybe in the quarter, maybe with a weird timing. If there's a way to get this heavy punch closer, then maybe it works. I think there is a way to do it, but I don't even know if this is... What? Why is it not hitting twice? I swear, every time you put this character in a training mode, something gets messed up. It doesn't hit fully. The other one's better. Does more damage. Close heavy kick in a Tatsu? Nah, it only works on crouch. You could do medium kick Tatsu. It's not enough. Is it? Oh! Oh! My hard work paid off. Medium kick Tatsu. Whoa, it actually kills. Medium kick Tatsu. Heavy kick don't work. Wait, does EX not work? Am I tripping? Hey, that's good then. This is pretty good. If you have one stun, if you hit him with one basketball, and then he throws after your EX Tatsu, you can beat Akuma with just 2 hits. No, I blew it. Oh, too far. That's pretty cool. You can two-touch Akuma with Sean. Nice. All you need is one basketball to hit, a clean jump in, to jump cancel correctly, and just hopefully he throws. Hopefully he doesn't have Demon. I think Demon would punish the EX Tatsu. Or the yeah.
さあなんかすごい強く見えましたが
New Sean Tech.
9512。これはハンマーですね。ボディ。
Practical Sean Tech.
さあ、山さんの勢いがすごいが、ラリアット置いてある。コパン中パン。ボディ。痛い。さあ、山さんもさすがに。ヒート逃げると。
This matchup makes 12 look the best. 12 looks amazing against Hugo.
あっとコアさすが山さんスペシャル。さあめくりからコア結構痛い。さあ乗ってるか。
Oh boy.
さあ見えている。ああこれは死んだ臭い。あっと0ドット。さあ。
Title needs to be changed to Sean Tech that does work. I will make a video about Sean things that are possible. It's basically you hit stand heavy kick. You just have to accept that when you knock somebody down, you're going to throw them or do one other thing. There's not going to be like a chain of layered options. You're just going to either throw them or hit heavy kick or crouching light kick. Okay, video's done. That's it.
投げ入って、さあこれは埋まらないのか、壊したいく。さあ裏投げ、これはピエしない。さあジャンプシューパー置いてある。ラリアット使って、さあ壊しアクセス決めて、ピエ。
Whoop.
おっと壊しで止める。すかし投げ。
So short super? Yeah, it's hard to do.
さあ
I believe it's a chain, but it's a awkward timing on it. Like Alex's light kick, medium kick chain, something like that. But then you had to combine that with buffering the super. I think I heard him say the Yama special, the commentator. Taunt? Oh, you probably should taunt there. I think 12 can punish it with EX needle, but it's worth it.
さあ冷静に対空 SA うまいっすね。さあめくりじゃない。さあすかし投げ。
I'm in the mood for restaurant steak fries.
ただあん
That
ま
ain't
減ら
good.
ない。
What time is
さあ
it?
ガードジャンプ。ボディ。
I heard it was a one frame link. It might be, but whenever I hear that something's a one frame link, I think people just mean that it's difficult. But it's not actually a one frame link. But it could be.
最後は対空時間の長い空中アクセで勝ったのは山さん。
Nobody ever says it's a 2 frame or a 3 frame link. It's like, oh, it's just difficult. Get out my face, Brian. Get your camera zoom.
マニアックスじゃないんだから。さあ、ワンピが白黒、ツーピがまんまと。お、なるほど。
Brian F accidentally went viral yesterday because of a Nintendo tweet.
ちょっと出てきたら言ってみましょうか。いざ。
Oi.
投げ分けしてザンク。さあ、チュンリーが1本作ってるので、無理には豪輝もいけないか。
Yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
これは残るの？
Mm-mm.
残るけどゼロドット。
Oh,
やったけど
they both parried so many times on that reset. Down parry, down parry, down parry, forward parry, down parry. Down parry, down parry, forward parry, down parry, and then he down parry but missed the down medium kick. This matchup feels like a boss fight for who? I don't know. What's our resident, formerly Japan resident, Face NC? What's his take on Akuma versus Chun-Li? This seems like a matchup that would have been once considered in favor of Akuma, and then Chun-Li players were like, oh yeah, just hit him. Dice. Oh! I hate when people say parry is anti-footsies. It enhances footsies, but it's an opinion. I don't really get upset with people with their opinions like that. It don't bother me. The same is true for Street Fighter 6, by the way. The cycle that Street Fighter 6 is in right now, where people hate perfect parry, is the same cycle Third Strike had at the beginning of it, where people were like, ah, parry just shuts down fireballs. Can't fireball because of parry. But I think Street Fighter 6's parry is not that it's not that cool. Even when Street Fighter 6 perfect parry is really cool and precise and well timed and all that, it don't look sick. And because it's only 2 frames, perfect parry is 2 frames in Street Fighter 6, which is way harder. It's way harder to perfect parry in Street Fighter 6 than it is to parry in this game. But it's never as exciting, even though it's harder. And I think part of that is because it's so difficult, it makes it look random. And it also covers high and low, so you don't have that element. Street Fighter 6 perfect parry, it doesn't feel good. I think it's the best part of the game, to be honest. I think it's the lesser of all the evils between Drive Rush and Drive Impact and Burnout. But it feels like a necessity rather than something that enhances the game.
ね、まるでプロレスのような。そんな
It does feel more random than earned when it triggers. Yep.
卓球
Yep. And it's more obvious to punish. In this game, if they parry and you throw them, it's more like you happen to throw them while they parry. You read or you kind of just throw them and they parry and they couldn't tech. But in Street Fighter 6, when they parry, it's such an obvious like, oh, throw, punish counter, command grab, easy punish. They can't do nothing about it. And that part's not that sick either. You ever see somebody wake up with parry and they get thrown and the crowd is like, wow, amazing. No. I hope Street Fighter 6 figures that out though. Because it does have good footsies. Hidden underneath all the bullshit mechanics, Street Fighter 6 actually does have good footsies. Most, some characters. Some at a time. But it's just too much salsa verde.
に変えましたね。先方対象戦、大平ヒューゴは3立てリーチ。
But yeah, if that wake up drive reversal is all that they cooked up for the next season,
ワンツースリー。
ain't looking too good.
この大形。判定最強クラスですね。ここはジェッパまでしっかり。カニまでブロって、今度はヒューゴは画面端。ミートで掴んで、体力並ぶ。タッチューパン、タッチューパン。
I do feel like playing a little bit though, Street Fighter 6. As bad as the frowns to smiles ratio was the last time I played it, I still want to, you know, boot it up every now and then. Getting hungry. Probably because I haven't ate yet. Wonder if the new Garo will have footsies for sure. But one thing is for sure, like absolutely sure, it's gonna be a lot of fighting games to play. There's already a lot of fighting games to play. But I think Tekken 8, I don't know. I hope it comes into its own, because I just haven't been hearing good things. And they overbuff Leroy, and that makes me upset. I don't want to play a broken ass character. But Street Fighter 6 might also be pretty good eventually. That's hard to do on Dudley. 2XKO I think is gonna be, I want to say a sleeper hit. But I think it's more to, like, I think most people are going to see obvious success for that game. But I think it's going to be even better than what people think as far as the success of it. It could outshine Street Fighter 6, I think. 2XKO. Even with its stupid name. Oh, he did it? What do people consider the best Tekken? I have no idea, but it's not 7 or 8.
1998.
Oh, 5-star got some wins?
これは高齢者とか言ってフリウスミサイル
Project L was also a very bad name. It's better than 2XKO.
ブレーキどっちだっけっつって
よくわかんなくなっちゃった
ブレーキをしてるつもりがジャンプダイパーや
そうそう
怖いね怖いよ
What are you thinking? You know what that name probably comes from is
さあブロって
metrics. It's probably a name that they're thinking, this is easy to search. If you type in 2XKO, you're gonna get the result you want on YouTube or Google.
さあまず
That's probably it's probably higher priority to make something that's easy on search functions than it is to have just a cool name.
もうみんな死んじゃうんで
Everything's all corporate and AI these days. Does it have actual League of Legends characters? Yeah.
かけていやこれはまだ死にはしない最大で4割だから
4割はやばいね
4割はやばいかもしれない
But-
うわ出て出て
運が悪い
さあ、
おー
中は終章陣来決めて、打撃リーサル、リバーサ壊し。さあ、勝利なかったか。さあ、これはしっかり。おお。
Can't. Can't.
5スター日本在住、いや違いますよ。
アメリカからお越しのなんか長期滞在。
さあ、死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。
これか。
さあ、死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。
Medium uppercut.
勝利一発入ったら、あー、終わりです。
Oi!
ファイブスターうまい。
さあ、続きましてディオ。
空中
そ
入っちゃったらやべえか。
う、やばい。で、2回でちゃんとコンボ決めたら動き死ぬ
The
から。
Ken thumbs down.
そうだったろ。
さあ、続いて出てきたのはディオさんの U。
さあ
And then impact. What's that?
離島の戦士ではなく山奥の森の
山奥なの。山奥。
There's also that Blazing Strike game that's probably never going to come out.
おー、上りジャンプだけ確定してたね。
Last time I checked on Blazing Strike, the camera was all
さあ
stupid.
ダッシュに勝利
Like, it would just zoom in and out at the wrong times. Give me a headache.
閉じ込めなければ、さあヘッド。
ヘッドを破る。
Oh, the Hunter x Hunter fighting game.
ヘッドは最強。
That might end up being alright, but I can't see it being more than niche within a niche.
さあ引っかかってしまって、
やべえ。
さあこれは確定だが、
I think Marvel players will like it.
ダッシュ地獄。
Can't be any worse than DNF.
かかってるな。
The air combos look slow. The characters are so tiny. They take up so little of the screen.
さあとりあえず中央へ脱出。
うまいね。おお、天才か。
さあダッシュにおを埋めていく。
うまい。
Don't start on DNF. Sorry, man. My most viral clip on Twitch was me saying that DNF is for your nephew. Your nephew would enjoy this game. And I didn't mean it in a mean way. I think my tone was not matching my vibe, but yeah, this is for kids.
うまいぞ。
What's wrong with that?
さあちゃんと中央に戻っていく。ちゃんと待ってゲージ使って。
What happened to DNF?
していく。
It was Kusoge, but not the cool kind.
あっと。さあ。
さあこれはクイック飛んなかったら大丈夫、戻っていく。ピッピッピッピッピッと。さあこれは直盤に来るでしょう。ナイスガード。
はい
マジ。ファイブスター強え。
さあ続きまして山田くん、山田くん。
YMD693。
山田くんいいよ。
YMD。
A lot of games are Kusoge. Honestly, most fighting games are Kusoge. Super Turbo, Sean in this game nearly.
嫌がってるよ。
Uh,
ファイブスター嫌がってるよ。
Marvel's definitely Kusoge. Marvel 3,
何した。外交問題だ。外交
Kusoge,
問題
but fake Kusoge.
あ、昨日も合コン
Marvel 2 also is Kusoge.
最後はいい竜巻でしたね。
You can have a game that's terribly balanced, broken, but it can still be fun.
白い歯見してます。
Like Marvel 2 and 3.
あるってことですね。
そうですよ。フラグですよ、これ。
さあナイスフック決めて、
あ
さあ中小流対空で落とす。
I think what happened with DNF is just at the end of the day, the mechanics just weren't that interesting. And it's too easy to do the bullshit. The bullshit.
あっとそれ確定取りたかったね。
Just missing fun? I think so.
アッパッカ
ー。釣られちまったい。
ー。昇竜拳。
やれんのかと。
ちょ
DNF
っと埋めんの遅かったね。
やはり
DNF had basically drive
危
reversal,
ないぞ。
やっぱ白い歯
but you can just straight up punish it. It was mad slow, unsafe on block. Didn't do a whole lot. That was like the only defensive mechanic besides uppercut.
あっとそれ切りたかったね。さあいいの入ったけどコンボはいけず。
I like playing in the beta though.
アッパッカー。
Just after the beta, I thought like, are they gonna put more stuff in this game? They're gonna have a good training mode. Maybe. Nope.
さあでも山田君はちょっとゲージが殺しきりには。
JoJo Heritage for the future is 100% Kusoge. It rules. Rules.
うまいね。
フォークスクリブルをして。
さあ頑張って
あっと遠火引っかかってしまって。
頑張ってるけど。
ナイスガード。
5スターワンチャン
I played League the other day and nobody knew what I was talking about. Doesn't Riot have their own launcher for their games?
昇竜拳投げ練して
So if you play League of Legends, you'll probably see that the fighting game will come out. So they have free advertisement.
ジャック土下座渋谷お願いしますね。
They have an easy, what's it called?
画面はこれ借りよう
It's
か。
not gateway.
これは
Onboard. Easy onboarding for their already millions of players. Is that a Buki versus Urian?
ユリアンはなかなか贅沢だね。
なるほど。
It's a free game to play for other players. They'll try it. And the inputs are easy. Team game.
最近は青です。
なるほど。
It's going to be like the biggest fighting game ever. I think so. I agree with that. I think it can be better than Street Fighter 6. Bigger and better.
ブロッキング投げ。
Could be both of those things. Because Riot has the money. They got the team, the Cannon Brothers, the netcodes. It's going to be the best in class.
そうですね、いぶき。あっと。赤取り食ったかな。
I think the sky's the limit for that game.
このラッシュで気づいたら相手がスタンしてるみたいなことよくありますからね。
そうですね。スタンチの高さ、手数の多さ
Just
が
think about Maximilian teamed up with
押し込んでいく。
fucking Moist Critical. Maximilian and Moist Critical team up and they play against some League of Legends pro and Kai Cenat or some shit. It's gonna be massive.
しゃがみ出てビタのとこだった気が。しゃがみが出たいんで届くっていう。
児玉さんかなり押し込んでますね。
ヘッド見てますね。
見てますね。ケアがうまい。
やっべ。2発目が残る。
いた。
Ita! I think that means it hurts.
早い。
これは
ヘッド。これは
さあどうする。
ガードしている。これ。
うわー白いだ。まあ
Someone's gonna get called slurs. Jeez. But they probably won't even have in-game chat. And even if they did, how are you gonna type fast enough? If you're the teammate who's like not active in play, your assist is on cooldown, you're gonna type shit. You're gonna type and talk shit.
一番を見ていきますが、ニトさんが
You're pretty good.
お祭りになっております。人だかりで全く見えない。
高めは取ってる。
Talking shit while you wait to be tagged. So the cool thing about 2xKO is you have 2 assists. It's like left and right assists. You have 2 different attacks. And you are in control of what you do for the assist. Your teammate doesn't call your assist. So you do that. Which means that while you're not actively on the screen, you're still reacting. You're still looking for what could happen and choose your assist correctly. Which I think is that's the mechanic that sold me on the game. I was like, oh, that means a lot. Because it also means your teammate has to pay attention to your habits and how you're going to use your assist. It's a big deal. At first I was thinking like, what's the unique mechanic of this game? I've seen all this before. I mean, you can do those, like I've seen parry before, but Street Fighter 6 doesn't really do it in a great way. But the team aspect of 2xKO is the unique mechanic of it, in my opinion. Cross Tekken had team mechanics, but not an assist. 2v2 in Cross Tekken was sick.
津田さん今日ねもういないかも。どっか行っちゃった。もう帰っちゃったね。
はいじゃあ安全運転さんです。
海外からお越しの。
海外からお越しの安全運転さんです。
安全運転さん。まあさすがやっぱ安全運転に定評のある。
うわーっと間に
Yeah,
合う。
you gotta wait a little bit. That overhead from Akuma is still throwing both.
命大事
Like
に。
a little bit after the hits, it's still.
さあ膝暴れ。ファジーにぶっ刺さる。
さあ絶対に危ないことはしない。安全
安全だね。
安全運転。そういうこと？
安全だね。
名前を字でいくこのスタイル。さすが安全運転。
うろ覚えですいませんが、現役中に剣の陣雷が2分1、壊しブロックですか2分1ですよ。ただの2分1です。それ以上でもそれ以下でもありません。
2分の1って本当にあるんだね。 ばい、心理師匠。
It's raining outside. It's put me to
まあい
sleep.
い。
Might call it a little bit early.
さあ、安全運転。しっか
安
り
全な垂直ジャンプから。
風呂仕込んで。
Overhead is so ridiculous.
ガードしっかり。
You know, Akuma's overhead got patched. They patched it in the Type B version of
さ
Third
あこれ
Strike,
は相打
but
ち。
nobody plays on that.
打ち
Nobody plays Type B.
100機投げ。
There's no unblockables in that version.
安全に。
Which makes me wonder if there was other changes besides those two things.
お、ナイスガード。これは
Dang, that works?
画面端
さあ徹
きつそう。
底されると結構きつい組み合わせです。これは
画面端きつかったね、今。
ちょっと細い穴を通さないと攻めきれません。
簡単に上からはいかない。じっくり
うわ
じっくり。
繋がる
あ、
地上確定取られてしまう。
あ、
やばいやばいやばい。
これは
安全運転さんちょっと安全運転さんおいおいおいおい。
ちょっとこれ暴走してませんか？これ暴走
Chase him down.
安全運転
He's chasing him down.
ジャンプ大パンしかしてないけど大丈夫？安
No.
全運転の話どこ行った？
That's probably gonna be it. Overhead.
ちょっと
さすがに。
はいこ
He said, wait. I'll watch a few more. All this lack of sleeping thing is catching up to me. This game's cool. Nah, I'm starting to like drift off. I'm gonna take off. Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the Sean activity. Maybe I'll come back later and play some Fightcade, play some people. But I'm starting to like daydream, space out. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you have a nice day. If I don't come back, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Later. Good games. Peace.